morning everyone, and welcome to Botany Bay. I decided today I'm going to do a half pili session just in Yarra Bay to show everyone what kind of species you can catch on the half pili bait, on the half pili rig. It should be a good day. It's very calm this morning. It's 5:30 a.m. The wind's going to pick up at about lunchtime, so I'll see how many fish I can catch with the half pili in Yarra Bay. Hopefully you get out here and have a go after you see what today's like. Let's do it. You can Google the Yarra Bay artificial reef coordinates. It's a massive field of bollards. It's in about 8 meters of water, 6 to 8 meters of water, and it's actually a large artificial reef. Plenty of species to be caught there on a good day. Welcome to Yarra Bay Artificial Reef. The sun's not even up yet and it is chock-a-block. You can see plenty of little fish swimming around, a little bit of bait. I'm going to try here on the drop-off where it's 16 meters. You can see here it goes from 16 meters to a quick 8 meters, so it's a nice drop-off. Let's see how we go here. Looks all right. Bit of surface action happening, which is pretty cool. Might throw a lure out there and see what's going on. I think they're just little tailor though. First cast of the lure into those jumping fish, and it's a absolutely beautiful. It's either a bonnie or a Watson's leaping bonnie. Not sure, but that's pretty cool. First fish. Someone identify that for me. And all I did was cast this tiny little lure out. We'll keep that close by just in case they come back. Just big school of those bonnies. They're pretty close, but we'll get some pili down and see what's going on. This is a NS Black Hole AMP2 snapper rod with an ATC Virtuous 3000 carbon fibre. That's my go-to rod and reel combo for casting these types of little lures. Alright, so the rig is pretty simple for the half pili. I've just got a 7-gram sinker, which is what I was using my last session, to a swivel, to a 12 centimeter trace, and a 3.0 Gamakatsu octopus hook. That's the whole rig there, and it's on my famous half pili rod, which is the NS Black Hole AMP2 flatty rod and an ATC Virtuous 3000 with 12-pound braid. Get a bait on and let's do it. The bait is fresh pili that's been vacuum sealed by Last Cast Bait and Tackle in Kingsgrove. So that's basically fresh, you know. I wouldn't call that rubbish frozen pili. That's glamorous. It's really high quality fresh pili that's been frozen pretty much straight out of the tub. To rig a tail, I just go through the tail end once, turn it through the body, the top of the tail, and turn it, and that's how it looks. You just want to drop it all the way to the bottom. Make sure your sinker is on your swivel, and then keep the line just touching the bottom. You don't want it too loose or too tight up in the water. Got it. I think it's a tiny flatty. That was the first drop. Oh no, it's a tiny snapper. So, to rig the head, I'm just going to go just under the eye through that skull and turn it like that and let it dangle. So my bait got picked at. That's ready to be thrown away now. That's rubbish. I'm just going to lighten the sinker. I feel like this sinker is just a little bit too heavy. 3.5 grams. So that's the first flatty of the day, and this is flatty ground. So hopefully there's some bigger ones around. He's mating because there's stuff all over my deck now. So that's a good sign that there might be a big girl around. Hopefully we catch her. Oh, got me. That's fucked. Spiky little buggers. I hardly even felt that. He got me good. He got me good. I didn't realise I wasn't filming, but this is a trag on the half pilly. Trag are generally found offshore, deep in the reefs, and they grow huge. I reckon they grow over a metre. That is a Botany Bay trag. Very similar to a Jew, but not a Jew. Very different mouth, very different tail, similar body, but they don't have those predominant spots that a Jew does. Give it a measure, and that's 35 centimetres. Surely there's got to be a legal one here. It's a little tailor. There's plenty of species around this area. Oh, and he bit me off. Alright, so a little tailor on the half pilly going back. And I will make a new rig, because that's all over. Okay, so I'm going to go with 10 pound for my leader. I believe it was 16 pound just before the tailor bit me off there, so we're going to be living a little bit dangerously if a big flatty comes along, or a little kingy. Maybe that cobia I dropped 2 days ago might come back. This is going to really test me out. But lighter leader, more bites. Thicker leader, less bites. I'm just going to put a little glow bead, which is my usual method of the half pilly rig. So a little glow bead goes there, and then my 3O octopus. That's a bloody light leader. I might regret this later, but we'll see how it goes. That's it. Oh, I've got something tiny. Absolutely tiny. Oh, that's a whiting. What are the chances of a bloody whiting here? Oh, that's unreal. That is unreal. I've never caught a whiting in Yarra Bay. I've seen people catch a few here and there. That's a pretty nice and healthy whiting. Going a cute 25 centimeters. See? We'll let that go. Throw a big bait down. I'm just going to pin it through the eyes and let it dangle. I think we're doing all right at 7 AM. Been fishing for, let's say, 45 minutes, and I've got a fair few species, all in the same spot, all on the one rig and the same bait. It's looking pretty good. This is currently what I'm looking at on the sounder, which is not much going on at all, to be honest. There's some few surface fish up the top there. They're those bonito, maybe tailor, could be a salmon, but down below's gone quiet, but they'll return. A few fish down there. Oh, that's heavy. Bloody. Oh, legal trag. Legal trag. Oh, why would I lift that in? Why would I lift that in? That was a big trag. Oh, fucking idiot. Use your net. See if I can catch it again. Sorry for swearing. If you could learn anything from me, it's try not to rush when you get excited and catch a fish. Lifting it in only results in losing the fish, getting sprayed in the face with squid ink. On the rare occasion you'll land the fish. Yes, gotcha. Net. That is a big tailor. 36 centimeter tailor. Not bad. Where is that trag? Where is that trag? quality fish. Oh, huge trag. Huge trag. That's what it spat out. So, say hello to nice trag in Yarra Bay. Legal size 38 centimeters, and this is just not legal but close, so we'll let it go. There's got to be some legal trag around. They're close, they're close. I reckon that one I tried to pull in would have been just legal. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, bigger trag. Oh, it's not hooked well. This is becoming a trag session. I do recall through winter I was catching heaps of little trag, like 20 centimetre trag on the reef, the artificial reef. So they're growing up and they're doing it all inside. Usually that's an offshore thing. And 37.5 centimetres. So we'll let that one go. That's another trag. That's what we're looking at now. Some low-lying activity and some surface activity. Cracker morning. Plenty of pesky tailor around now. I'll show you the bugs that are eating me alive. What the hell are they? All over me. Pain in the ass. Welcome to the trag session, everyone. Trag session in Yarra Bay. Okay, I think they're getting bigger. This is heavy and fat, that's for sure. I'm gonna let it go. That was close, but I'm not risking it. Go grow bigger. Current's picked up a little bit, so I'm just going to up my sinker to a 7 gram. So that was 3.5. That's 7. I've just remembered something. All these things eating me. Yes. I don't know how I didn't remember this was in the boat. It's Mitchy's Itchy's insect repellent. I'll just sort this right out and I'll put it on. Yeah, totally forgot it was in the boat. Mitchy's Itchies. They're a supporter of Team Spikes in the variety. Oh shit, I'm on and I'm oily. Oh no. Oh, you dickhead, Mel. My hand is full of oil. Another draggy. Got to be careful what I touch now because I'm all oily. It's another trag. 35 centimeters. Let him go. So yeah, Mitchy's Itchies is a supporter of Team Spikes in the variety bash, and they are a Aussie company that supplies organic insect repellent and also hand wash. So I knew I had put it in the boat for a reason months ago. This is the first time I've actually needed it because those creatures are just all over my engine. Probably gonna repel everything now. Yeah, so Mitchy's Itchies. Always wash your hands after you touch anything, guys. Can't stress that enough. Sunscreen, Mitchy's Itchies. If you're eating an orange or a mandarin or anything citrusy, basically anything you touch, just wash your hands, because I'm a firm believer the fish can smell it on your bait. You know, smoking is the worst. Make sure you've got rid of it all. It's all over my rod now. Stingray, banjo shark, or a Port Jackson, or a shovel nose. Well, there she goes. Another ray. It's 8:15 and this will be my last bait for this area, and I think I'll wrap up the video after this bait gets taken. It's been pretty crazy 2 hours fishing with the half pilly in the same spot at Yarra Bay. There's plenty of fish here to be caught. That trag was exceptionally exciting. I didn't expect them to be here that big, but they were. These rays are getting a little bit annoying, so I think it's time to move on. But this is how you catch fish in Yarra Bay with the half pilly and the half pilly rig. It's a good spot for kids, beginners. You get some really good fish through here if you are patient enough to weed through the smaller fish. You see the surface action, it's here most days as well. It's just an all-round great spot when you can't go offshore. You just come out here and see what's happening. So something's on this. Got baited. That's the rod, that's the reel, that's the rig, half pilly rig right there. That's what I've got left of the bait. That's the fresh frozen vacuum sealed pilly from last cast bait and tackle. So here's where we're fishing. Artificial reef down there. It's been an epic 2 hours. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.